Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 20th episode of School Rumble. And last episode, we had a virtual wedding, which went very well until, like a fight broke out over a misunderstanding. We also had portrait being done of the teacher. Nudity was involved, although not conveyed realistically because of cubism, and people were pretty disappointed as a result, very, very understandably. So, all fun things were had, I suppose. So, let's see what fun we're gonna have in this episode. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Already fired up. I'm ready. So, empty classroom. No, someone's in it. Cheerleader Tenma. I needed that. I am definitely ready for. Wow. Fantastic. You guys must have rehearsed a lot. Why would you do that? Why are we making her blonde? Why? But why though? Oh no, what did you just do? Oh my god. How could you do that? What is wrong with you, Eri? Even seppuku would not be enough to be forgiven for that. You can't just hide that fact. You just destroyed this man. Doesn't even match the hair color, Akira. Doesn't even realize they just murdered him. Yeah, scissors will do that. How could you do that? I know you had your issues with him, but that's a little bit too far. Maybe we could get some glue and some tape, some staples. What did we do? What did they even do? That just looks terrifying. Definitely does not solve the problem. Like, why is my face so much lighter? Why is there a bow on it? Yeah, he knows. I get it. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Having her hair fondled. It is your fault. Like, gotta take responsibility somehow. If anything, you just let him cut off some of your hair. Then we'll just glue that back on. Oh, we'll see about that. We're talking about this man's beard. Some things just not okay to do. Better get that Kokoro June bead pretty quick. What the how does this solve anything, for one thing? This whole thing is ridiculous. How do they even get that much hair? Like, I know he took off his beard, but that wouldn't be enough for 4 beards. Poor Kenji. Like, one-sided unrequited love is one thing. Losing your soul is another. You better make this up to him, Eddie. Just our 4 girls with beards. What was that even supposed to accomplish? I can't even follow the logic. I mean, the bow on the beard wasn't exactly logical either, but it made more sense comparatively. I mean, hiding the hair behind the head that make it look like a ponytail made more sense than the 4-woman beard thing. That's gone. This is gone. Options gone. Blood of gone. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. That made more sense than that. Giga boom. I mean, I'm okay with that. Finally my time to shine. So, you're gonna talk to Kenji? Yeah, you really need to apologize for that. That's not okay. It's not something that can really be undone. He still has the bow on his... Yeah, you just stole his identity. Not anymore. Are you here to take off another piece of me? I definitely get it. But supposedly she's trying to apologize, so... But we might need some healing time before he can confront you. Because you cut half of him off. Yeah, she mentioned the important bit there at the end. It's because it's what she usually does. I don't blame him for thinking that. How will you apologize? I mean, I've read a decent amount of doujinshi in my day, so I can imagine how this scene might go. No. Okay. I mean... For starters, you could clean my shoes. Pashiri, okay. Well, all we know is she left. She could be just leaving in general. Which I think she did. Oh no, she came back. Do you have the tea? I think she does. Yeah, Ocha, that's tea. But you wanted, right? You did go to Kyoto for it. That's a bit unreasonable. I mean... Okay, this is what we're doing this episode. I mean, I can get some enjoyment out of this. Because of my ass nature. Really? Have it delivered, but you just go and get it. Defeats the purpose. A hat? What kind of hat are we talking? Because I got my screenshot button ready in case I need help. Wow. I wouldn't say that, but it's pretty great. I mean, she was there when it was gone. I don't think she'll mind. Yeah, you could definitely improve at that. He's gonna get a Pantsu shot here. Panchita. There we go. So he is. Stupid beard. You watch your mouth, woman. Well, that's just like your opinion. Yeah, you can never stop my beard forever. Oh, that was Tenma, wasn't it? Oh, it's Tenma and Miko. Well, it's going as well as it could. Still waiting on that Kyoto tea. Oh, the important question. I guess I gotta shave mine off now. Wasted no time. Don't say that. Don't do that. Well, now I have to apologize again. Very good job. Don't erase that beard. Smug? What do you mean smug? A friend, you say? What if you don't have friends, and what if they are animals that can't read? Well, yeah, I was about to say, step one, get the friends. Yeah. Being alone does have its disadvantages, that's for sure. Wait, we had the one female friend, right, that we stayed with? She'd definitely be willing to read it. I wish I remembered her name. But you know who I'm talking about. That wouldn't show Daddy. She'd just shave it. Although I'm sure Tenma would be willing to help. Potential friend? Mangoku. Sure. Yaku Shamaru. It's quite the name. Did we just leave without paying, or did we leave our mangas behind? Yeah, we left our manga manuscript behind. Probably gonna have read it before the time he gets back. Maybe she'll give her impressions. Maybe she'll be a new friend. Oh no, that's her. Okay. I guess I should have recognized the voice. But yeah, Yakumo would be willing to read it. Give her impressions. She's a good girl. Just a tip. Yeah, it's a bit surprising. Yeah, she's really trustworthy. I trust her more than most characters in this show. Gonna get some opinions, impressions, thoughts, opinions. Give it to me straight. Was it trash? Was it good? Ugh, that looks so painful. Okay, so might not have read it just yet, but now she is. Gotcha. Has she ever laughed before? I'm trying to think. I don't think she has. At least I can't think of any. Yeah, as if she's changing. That was barely a reaction. Oh. Man, what is she gonna say about it? That's... yeah, it's very generic praise, so not very convincing. Yeah? Because it's based off of Kenji. There's a butt coming. There's a butt coming. Okay, let's slow down, Kenji. There we go. That certainly would help. Oh god, just everywhere. No, you said something good there. It just needs someone. Yeah, I'll leave you to clean that up. She has a name. Yakumo. I'm sure she will. A tip? I know that's not really a thing in Japan, but came to mind. Well, apparently she likes it. Yeah, it's supposed to be a secret, all of that. Class relay competition. Probably the important ones. The important classmates. You know, named characters. Definitely, Akida's pretty athletic. Plenty of them. Yeah, never mind. Is he? Is he good at anything? Wife. Well, that changes too. Might be working on his manga right now. Does anybody? Trying to think. Have I seen him use his phone? Oh, really? But, yeah, I mean, if you have it, that'll help. When did you get his number? Maybe he has something better to do, you know? Manga related, which is definitely more important than school. Is that Yakumo? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. I recognize that soothing voice anywhere. So, thoughts? Never stop a heroine during her climax. Is this gonna start a rumor? Oh no. Oh no, don't say that. Yeah, that could be misunderstood pretty easily. Just gonna add to the misunderstandings, I guess, because we can never have too many. Yeah, it's almost as if somebody was here watching us that now has a completely wrong idea about us. For sure. And I've given up on keeping track of everything, honestly, in regards to romantic misunderstandings. Yeah, there'd probably be some kind of feelings. Yeah, he's dealing with some stuff now. Oh, for a second I thought that was something much darker than it was. That he was raising a sword. You know where I'm going with that. But I guess he's just Peter Piper instead. With his recorder. Have fun, man. Oh, wait. No, we have a little bit of time left. Don't scare me like that. But, wow, this was certainly an episode. Yeah, understanding girls' feelings. Nobody understands Kenji's feelings. Just Akira in her school swimsuit. Yeah, and that's the beard before it got slaughtered. Tammy really didn't have a whole lot of screen time this episode, did she? Like, the only things I can remember her doing was the wifey comment towards Miko, her happiness of getting the autograph, and the initial scene with the beard murder. I can't remember her doing anything else in the episode off the top of my head. It's really a Kenji focus episode, which is cool. And what do we have left? Flowers. Farm? Is this the manga? Lala. Mexico. Luchador. Oof. You tripped over nothing, man. Cut in. Oh, okay. Bit of a depressing story. Hapone? Guess that's Spanish for Japan. Hapone. Okay. The best luchador. So... Because I don't think we know about this character, really. So that's Lala. I think she's got a bit more ripped since then. So... And then there's that. Then there's Tenma and the mask. So I guess we're going back in time to this then? It's something. Rip Tenma. Yeah. Well, because it wasn't Ichijo. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we... it actually is Ichijo this time. Okay, so this apparently all happened in the background of that episode. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Because I wasn't there. I kind of wish I saw the match. Okay, we're gonna have an out-of-the-ring fight. Well... Oh, there she is. Right around the stomach. Going for that hug. More like going for the German suplex. Dead. Yeah, you wanted a real fight? Take that. Just reflexes. It's a good question. Anyone that likes Imadori couldn't possibly be human. Yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about. I did think that was weird. I was going to comment on that after the episode. Same name as a mother is a very odd choice. Are we going to be developing a ship here? She does seem to, you know, got an attraction to her. But anyway, that was the 20th episode of School Rumble. And quite the episode. Began with the cutting of the beard, which was not okay. You know, definitely something she needed to apologize for. And she did her best, although it was a bit invalidated by her cutting off the head. Cutting off the regular head hair, rather, is what I meant. But yeah, they were pretty silly, just using the hair as a ponytail. Making 4 beards out of 1 beard, somehow. But, yeah, just poor Kenji. Poor Kenji. It was great when he tried to make her into, like, his servant, you know? And if you're gonna have a servant, having an Ojo-sama servant's probably one of the best you can have, really. So, yeah, that didn't really last too long, though, because everybody else kind of showed up and put an end to things. You know, we asked the big old question, like, would you rather have a guy with or without the beard? And as soon as I said without, Kenji, without missing a single second, zwoosh, cut the rest of it off. It's like, well, I'm all better now. And, yeah, that's kind of what pissed off Eddie a little bit. But, seemed to grow the hair back pretty well in the next scene, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, we actually went back to the manga stuff, and Kenji's still working hard on that. He actually got to have Yakumo kind of help him with it, which is cool. And yeah, she's a pretty good person to have, you know, helping out, because she's one of the most mature characters of the show. You know, she's a pretty calm, collected, reasonable person, you know, and also quite nice. So if we're gonna have somebody to consult with to help out, it's a pretty good choice, I would say. And I think she's a pretty good. She did pretty well at helping him, for sure. Got him all fired up and everything. So that was pretty great. Although we eventually went to another misunderstanding, because Yakumo and Kenji were on the roof discussing the manga, and they were discussing the kissing scene. But from Hanai's perspective, Kenji was asking Yakumo for a kiss, and she's like, "Sure, let's do it." And yeah, that was probably pretty crushing for Hanai, who likes Yakumo. So went out to the woods to train after that. It's quite sad, really, but it's part of the course, you know. Romantic misunderstandings, just the bread and butter of the show at this point, I would say. And let's see, what else we want to comment? Let me go through the episode real quick. Oh yeah, the bow was pretty funny. Just a little bow on there, as well as the hat we put on Eddie. That was pretty great. And also we were introduced to a new character called Lala, I think she was called. So, yeah, I was kind of wondering who the heck this person was for a while. You know, at first I thought maybe this was like a manga story or something, like with in-universe. But no, it was actually just building up a competitor for Ichijo. And because we took a bit of a step back as far as timeline goes, back to when Kaden Ichijo went on the date with Yamadori. And apparently, yeah, obviously Tenma tried to, you know, substitute for her in the match, but that meant whoever she went up against would be going up against an amateur, which would be a little bit disappointing for them, because obviously Tenma's not going to be able to go up against a real wrestler in wrestling. That's to be expected. So she was pretty disappointed with that, and then found the real Ichijo and went up and faced off against her, and of course she got wrecked. And then afterwards, it seems like she gained some respect for her, possibly some romantic feelings, you know. For sure, possibly. But the weird thing was, yeah, the mother having the same name, Kaden, as Ichijo. Because I knew the name sounded familiar as soon as I heard somebody say it. But, yeah, that's the same name as Ichijo. So, I'm not sure what to make of that, really. Like, I doubt that's her lost long mother, you know, that's secretly alive in another country. That'd be quite an odd plot twist. And she's not old enough for that to really be a thing, so. But that was the first thing that came to mind when I heard the name. Definitely. So that was certainly something. Also, Akira apparently has Kenji's phone number. When did she get it? I'm not quite sure. Maybe, I mean, we have done events and stuff together, so I guess at one of those points she probably got it. But yeah, that was just a bit of an odd, unexpected thing. Really not much to say on it beyond that. And Yakumo works at that one cafe, which is nice. It's cool. Again, not much to say on it, but, you know, I would love for her to serve me drinks, if at all possible. And that, I do think, is everything I have to say on the episode. So, pretty good stuff here, even though we had a bit of a tragedy with the beard. But other than that, pretty good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.